Okay, so I'm not really gonna go over like anything on that half of my desk. Okay, the money plant. This is where I keep all of my, not all my skincare, but like a lot of my skincare and things that I'm like actively using. So like I'm trying to use up this Biore, what is this called? Micellar water, and like this is almost done too. This is like Sephora makeup remover. I'm currently using this sample size Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior moisturizer. Guys, this is so good. Feels so good. But alas, the full size of this is like $90. This little size I calculated is worth $14. So will not be buying. This is all, well, like a lot of skincare and stuff I just mentioned. Like this is all from The Ordinary. I just got like 3 of these in the mail literally today, and like this Origins skin essence thing, I don't know, that I literally got today. My deodorant, my one mask that I use like almost every night I've been keeping out. The body lotion I'm currently using, my dying lemon plant, my brushes, my 2 larger perfume / body sprays, a big boy hand lotion, and then this is like another moisturizer that I had been using, another moisturizer, like prescription strength skincare. What is like on that? Etc. So that's all there. Up here is where I keep my palettes that I'm like actively using. I used to keep all of them up there, but since I have so many now, after Christmas when I got all those. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, Peanut. I'm sorry, little Peanut. Oh. You scared my fish. I keep all of them up here. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And also some like sample sized moisturizers that I got. That's where the Kate Somerville one was living before that. And then these are all, okay, some rocks. These ones like to be together apparently, so they just hang out together. And then these are all lip balms that I don't really like use that much. I use the skull one a little bit, but I just liked the shapes of them, so I collected them from various places. And they live in this ashtray that I found at the very back of this really oddly shaped cabinet in my kitchen when I was going through all my Tupperware recently. So they live in that. Top drawer. Q-tips, super important. Nails, and then like medication, pads and stuff, and then like a big micellar water that I'm gonna use once I finish up those 2 little ones. Pretty much it. This is where I keep like all my tools and stuff, like sponges and like brushes, sharpeners, etc. I have Coty Airspun back there that I don't know if I think I've used it like twice. Okay, now we're focused. These are all blushes and highlighters. So like not a ton, but I feel pretty good about this amount. This is all like face powders and primers and concealers and stuff, and like contour stuff, because I don't really use any of this stuff like on a regular basis. It's actually been a really long time since I've used like most of that. And then my one highlighting palette that I have that used to be up there but now lives in here because I have so many palettes. I kind of wish all my palettes were still visible, but some of the ones that are in this drawer that I'm like just opening now, I was kind of like sick of seeing, so I'm glad I kind of put them away. I'm taking a break, and I know at some point I'll come back to them. So that's where all of my palettes live that are not out right now. I'm not going to take them out because they're kind of Tetrised in there. And then this is where the rest of my eye things live. So single shadows, glitters, jelly eyeshadows, etc. I'm not going to go through all those. They're there. They're on my Instagram too. If you're interested in seeing like more detailed, hey, I should have moved my trash out of the way. If you're interested in seeing like more detailed accounts of what's in my like collection there on my Instagram at Erin Pans. This is all eyeliners. I have a lot of colored ones right now. I have quite a few black ones. I need to go through them and like actually try them on my eyes like soon, because I recently swatched them all in the back of my hand and they all looked okay, but I feel like there's some that are probably drying out. Like I'm pretty sure this Milani one's starting to dry out. I'd used this for a couple days this week and I still really like it. I don't like the brow side, but the other side that's an actual eyeliner is really good. It's like a good shape. I'm just gonna show you real quick. It's so thin. Yeah, but now it's like really hard to use the end of it. So I also should have cleaned off my desk. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm a mess. I like came home from work and decided to film this today, so yeah. Next, the most important drawer, the one I use the absolute most. If it would focus, this little compartment here is where I keep all my stuff that I use like most days or am like actively trying to use. So in here I keep a lot of, here, let me just take out like a little bit. Oops. A lot of my like brushes that I use all the time. I have like lip products that I use and face products that I use a lot. Like really frequently, like at least every couple days, if not every day. Like my one eye primer, my go-to eyeliners. I'm just dropping things. My only eyebrow gel, my only mascara, some lip products that I use a lot, that kind of stuff. And then like things that are in projects that like this, and I'm trying to use it more frequently, so I'll put it like up here. Yeah. Then over here I have, my aunt got me this lip glossary from Ulta that I'd actually been eyeing for a while, and then I was like, I don't know, I probably don't need that many lip products. So I didn't buy it, and then I got it for Christmas, and I was thrilled because I kind of like was like, I should have just bought it because it was such a good deal. So I'm thrilled. That's not all of them. There's like, I think there's one or two more. I think there's one more. I don't know. But they're all tiny. Like you can see like how small they are. I'm not going to right this second, but I can definitely see myself trying to pan these, or at least some of them, in future projects. We'll see. And then in the back here, oh, here's my highlighter that I'm panning right now. So that, like, I just kind of keep back there because I know it's always going to be there. Unless it, like, fits on top of this for some reason. Flossers. And then, like, some little, like, sample size things that I'm kind of using sometimes. Not always using. They don't need to live, like, out there. My setting spray that I use for foiling things. And a couple samples I literally got today. And my color switch knockoff. This is the last drawer I'm going to go through. This is where my masks and, sorry, I'm just like shimmying. This is where my masks and lip products live. So I keep these like sheet masks just on top there. This is where the vast majority of my lip products are. I try and keep them in some sort of order. Sometimes they get a little messed up, but that's where they all live. And then over here is where all my masks are. So I'm trying to use up a lot of the smaller ones at this point. If you don't already watch me a lot, I'm doing a I'm doing a mask a day project where I do literally a face mask a day, at least one, sometimes two, and by that I mean like I'll do like a scrub type mask, like something a little more intense, and then I'll do something like this, like super hydrating one when I go to sleep. Not like two really intense ones in one day. But that's where all of those live. And a bandana, evidently. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else in here. Looks like lashes that I never use and other miscellaneous items. Some like things I haven't really opened yet live in here. My frozen lunchbox. And then, oh, this down here is my nail polish. I want to get one of those like nail ring things where I'm gonna like paint all of like one nail with each one. Has this been like out of focus the whole time? Yeah, and this is that, yeah. Because I think there's like a bunch in here, like the ones on the edge over here, the ones I use like the most frequently. There's my pants. I'm wearing pants. Those are just from yesterday. I'm just lazy. These are all like Kiss Impress nails. I have a bunch of those. I really love those things. And the good thing is that when you buy a set, there's always more in here than you need for like 2 hands. So you can pretty much use sets to build more sets. Like, I save them, and sometimes I'll mix and match. It looks really cool then, because you kind of like can cultivate your own thing. Yeah, this is where all my nail polish lives. Hey, editing Erin here. So I just went to edit this video, and when I got to this drawer, I realized that I already like have changed this drawer since then. But I think it was like for the better. So basically, what you guys just saw was that this was back here. There were a bunch of those little plastic things holding those kiss nails and, you know, nail polish. So I have decluttered 3, and another thing that I did was this had like plastic nails in it that I never wore because they were not like the gel, like flexible ones, but they were kind that I just don't like. So I tossed those, and I figured I can use this box that they came in though. I put all of the kiss nails in here, and I organized them by size. Like, if you look really close on the bottom, you can see the little numbers on the bottom. So I organized them by the size. So if I ever decide to like build my own set, they are all ready to go. And then the other thing I did was I painted all of my, before in the video that in the first time I filmed this, I wanted to get one of those like nail rings. Also, excuse my nails. I wanted to get one of those nail rings, but why would I do that if I like literally have a bunch of plastic right here? So I painted all of them on there, and there were a couple that I decluttered, which I literally just took like a Q-tip and some nail polish remover on and took it off of here. So it's like, this is my current nail inventory. And then I tried out some different nail combinations up here, which if I decide I don't like them, I can just take some nail polish remover and remove all of them. I think I'm gonna like actually clean up all these like nail swatches too, and just like make them look pretty. But I mixed a bunch of polishes. So like I did here, you can see I did a bunch of like this green one as a base and put different ones on top. Like some of the more sheer ones are like some glitter polishes that I have, and like this one I ended up what I'm wearing right now, which it's looking pretty rough because you can tell I did this a couple days ago. But what I did was I put this as a base, and then I put this essence polish, which is like kind of a color shifting thing, which I really like on its own, but I thought it looked really cool kind of like layered, which it did look pretty cool. I think it was kind of patchy, so I think maybe if I like did more layers or like got like the top layer a little less patchy, it would have been better. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave those swatches there. I think I might, just for future reference, and maybe like the ones that I don't like I thought I was gonna like that and I didn't like how it looked, which I'm really glad I didn't do my entire nail that color. I think I'm probably gonna like erase that one or like use some nail polish remover and get rid of that, but keep the ones that I like for like future reference. Yeah, so that lives back there, and my nail polishes live here. These ones up here are ones that are either kind of big or like ones I use a lot. Like I use these two probably the most. And yeah, that's what that drawer looks like. And then there's some like, sorry, it's not focusing. There's some like nail stickers and stuff back there that I don't even really know if I'm gonna keep them. I'll probably end up tossing them. And yeah, that's that. So that's my current setup right now. I have some more like hair and face stuff living in my bathroom. Not like a ton though. But that's where like I keep most of my stuff. Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, let me know. I posted more detailed like pictures of my collection on my Instagram recently, so if you're interested in that, at Erin Pans, I think I mentioned that already. And if you have questions about any particular products or anything, let me know. I just use that Too Faced lip plumping, what is that? Lip Injection Extreme, and they do look pretty plump. I mean, you can definitely feel it, like, if you don't like tingly things, and it colored my lips for sure. Like, you can see how irritated they are. I love it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.